Power Talk Mondays is a show. It started with an idea that, like, you know, everybody hates Mondays. Like, everybody's like, fuck, the weekend's over. You know, gotta go back to work. But if you're building your life with just, you know, just a couple little things, kinks here and there. You know, it's like, I'm a father of 3. So I know my kids hated Monday. So Monday afternoon, it'd be Monday movie night. You know, they hated Mondays. They had, you know, but every Monday in the evening, we'd go to the movie theater and we'd go watch a movie.
After homework?
After homework. No, we wouldn't do homework. We'd just go.
No,
we just go.
I don't think he meant to say that.
We wouldn't do homework. We never did. Well, when they're with me, we don't do homework.
Okay, so then I guess it's on the mommy to do homework.
Yeah.
Shout out to mamas doing homework out there.
Shout out to all the mamas out there early up this Monday morning.
That's right. Grinding early in the morning.
All right. So what is your routine? Like, okay, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of know you on a personal level, so I know your Mondays don't start very powerful.
No.
But when your Mondays did start powerful, like what was that motivated you, or like how would a power Monday for you start when you were doing it? Because that's why I brought you in here. Because you used to tell me you wake up at 4 in the morning, you walk your dogs, you hit the gym. Like what? Tell me a little bit about that.
Okay, so my Power Mondays actually started Sunday night. I mean, I guess I still am a believer. I just haven't done it lately, you know, with my work schedule changing, and now, like we said, you know, starting doing our own thing, our own business, and it's harder, like you were telling me, you know, it's harder to wake up for yourself than it is for somebody else, and I'm starting to learn that, and you know, it shouldn't be like that. But I mean, hopefully this week is different. I'm ready. But everything, you know, I used to just get everything ready Sunday night. You know, that means gym clothes ready for, you know, in my bag. That meant, you know, the dog's food already ready to go in their bowls just to be served. My protein shake I used to drink.
So you prepared for Mondays, Sundays. Is that right?
That's right.
That's right. Cool. So you had a little game plan.
I did. Yeah.
And that kind of makes you look forward towards the day a little more, right?
Exactly. And
you don't stumble into the day.
Because I like to put my alarm at 1, you know, at a time, and I'm usually snoozing for like about fucking 30 minutes.
Nah,
I snooze a lot.
You hit the snooze button like maybe five times.
So the plan of having everything ready the night before was, you know, just for me to be able to snooze those 30 minutes. Then I used to just get up, you know, wash my face, put my hair up, of course. Mi gente, no makeup for the gym. I'm a strong believer that's a no-no.
No, really?
If you do not need makeup to go to the gym, you do not, especially if it's that early. So I used to wake up.
What about if you know that one girl is gonna be there? Oh no, wait. As a guy, we don't wear makeup. What about if you know that one guy who just does those amazing fucking bench presses is gonna be there, and he's been watching you do squats?
Well,
just maybe.
I go to the gym to work out. I don't go to the gym to look at whoever's working out. That's just my thing, and you know that. You know, my headphones are in my ears, and I'm just in my zone. And I do miss that. And you know, I used to wake up at 4, be at the gym by 5.
What'd you have for breakfast?
I didn't eat.
Did you have any kind of See, because
it was really early though, so I didn't have to eat. Now that I work out a little later, I need some food. Or, you know, I get pretty hangry.
Because you
I get really hangry.
Cool. Any kind of do you have any? I know a big thing, and shout out to Raul. I had him in here in the first beginnings of the show. Great guy. We're gonna have him again as a special guest here and there.
That's right.
Really cool guy. Check him out if you haven't already. He's doing major things in cannabis. Great guy. Love him. He's actually gonna be on Culture Fest hopefully 2 months from now to see where he's at. You know, with his projects. So I had him here, and it seems to me he had a lot of digital motivational mentors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Gary Vee, he's a great one. I think Tony Robbins is also a great guy. Les Brown, I was listening to some Les Brown yesterday. Les Brown. Do you have any kind of like digital mentors that you tune into?
No, I'm more into music.
Just like Bad Bunny?
Yes, definitely love me some Bad Bunny. I'm more into music.
You should check it out. You should check out Tony Robbins. He's pretty fucking inspiring, you know.
I mean, so you're
Don't knock
talking
it till you
about
try it.
right.
Yeah.
Why not? Hey, why not? But yeah, though I definitely do love music.
Yeah.
Before, yeah.
Cool. So speaking about you waking up and waking up early to go work for someone else. Now you started a company, and I see you started a podcast, and and I've seen a couple of your proposals that you've done. You're looking for sponsors.
That's right.
Right? How is that? How is that to get motivated to do? Because now you're your own boss, right? Now no one's telling you, hey, you showed up late, or hey, where's that proposal, or hey, you didn't do enough hours. Like how are you able to manage that? Because I know that's pretty hard,
Well, I think it could go both ways. It could either, be a good thing you're doing it, and you're motivated because you're like, dang, now now I need to make income, somewhere else.
Yeah, income's on you.
That's right.
Yeah.
But then again, you have all that time, and you're like, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Let me crack open that wine and let me do it.
Let me go eat. I'll hit the gym tomorrow. So mi gente, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been yes doing my thing, but I have not been doing 100% how I know I can be doing it.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
Can I be honest with you? I think you could do more. I believe you can do much more, right? But the projects that you've already put together, they're fucking amazing. I gotta say. I mean,
well, my presentations did. See that's what I'm saying. And once you do put in the work, damn, and it's just, those presentations, they took me some time, but they're pretty fucking amazing.
They are.
I think.
Did you smell that? I think your dog just farted. By the way, she's got her dog in here.
I do. Where is he?
Fucking dog. I think
fucking around here somewhere.
He's under here.
He found a ball, stress ball. Sorry to whoever that was. No, he's around here somewhere.
So tell me, what do you have planned for 2019? What's the goal for 2019?
Be happy. I want to be happy.
That's impossible.
No, what do you mean? It's impossible.
Because happiness. Well, here's my theory of happiness. You want to hear my theory of happiness?
Sure.
You can just always be happy. That's a given. We were all born happy. Let me get philosophical on you. Check this out, OT. So when a baby's born, babies are born happy, right? The only time a baby's sad is when a baby's pooped or he's hungry, right? But a natural born baby, is always happy. So being happy is just given to you. What prevents us from being happy is all life's problems. And most of them aren't even your problems. They're other people's problems. So I used to ask myself that question too, right? Like, how can I stay happy? And I heard that. And happy is a choice. So just make the choice to be happy and be happy.
Well, that's where I was going, right? You asked me what was my goal, and I was like, hey, why not? I want to be happy.
Okay, what else?
Definitely wealth, and, hopefully all of my projects turn out the way I want them to be.
They should. Just through hard work, that's it. But it's tough, it's scary, isn't it?
It is scary.
Yeah.
Especially when there's a lot of things, just kind of shadowing you, or just like not.
When you have so much writing on it, kind of.
What do you mean?
Like when you have a lot writing on it, like like you either make this or you're gonna epically fail.
Right.
Kind of, right? Like that's the shit right there. Like when you burn the boats, it seems to me like you kind of burn the boats on this because you were comfortable. Everything was going good, but then you had to make a choice, and you made a choice to start your own business, to start this podcast, to, go ahead and just go on this dream, and a lot of people don't have that opportunity, and it's kind of the same boat I'm in, like 2019 for me, I kind of just burned the boats. Everything that I had, I just said, you know what, I always wanted a podcast, I always wanted a show, I'm gonna fucking do it. And everyone's telling you, your mom, your dad, like, come on. But as they see it progress, when they seen that video on YouTube, or when they see all those pictures, or when you know when they not read the reviews but the comments that people put on your IG, I mean that should be fueling you, you know. But yeah, it is a scary thing, you know, especially when when I mean, you have 3 dogs, that's correct, right?
I do.
And everything's
3
right.
pit bulls.
3 pit bulls.
I have the daddy, the mommy, and the son. And I don't have all of them currently with me right now, because of living situation that I will not talk about. And then, you know, it's hard. It's hard not having. I see them, you know, I see them a lot,
Yeah.
but it's hard not having all of your doggies, especially when, you know, they're like a big part. They're like my kids. They're my babies.
Your
you
kids,
know?
yeah. But you see them often. Yeah,
I do.
Of course, you get one a week, and
But it's not, you know, it's not,
It's
the,
not the
same as having.
and I guess that's what I
all
mean.
of
You got a
them.
lot riding on it,
Right.
you know. And I mean, folks, you know, fuck, you could either. I mean, but I don't know. I mean, where are we going with this? You know, where are we going with this? I mean, are you happy being able to chase this dream that you just got, or, I mean, because it's tough. You know, I mean, it's not something most people do. Most people stay to that 9 to 5. You know, and
I guess it was at first it was scary, you know, it was. But I'm ready.
you
I'm
ready?
for whatever.
It's motherfucking Power Talk Mondays, man. You
Right.
better be ready.
That's right.
Wake up Monday morning and just fucking
Ooh.
grind the fuck out of that
It's
dream.
gonna take me some time, me gente, to get used to waking up early again. But you know, once you get in the groove, you're good to go. Good to go.
Yeah, and that's it, you know, just building new patterns. I heard if you do one thing 21 times, it becomes a habit.
Mhm.
You know, I was listening to Joe Rogan. Do you like Joe Rogan?
I do.
Isn't Joe Rogan the shit?
I like them.
Shout out to Joe Rogan. I was listening. He had Tyson on. You know, we all look at Tyson like this fierce monster. You know what I'm saying? Like this powerful, like just well put together boxer. Now he was well put together when it came to boxing, but his personal life, man, let me tell you,
It was a
like,
mess.
it was a mess. He went to the psych ward, you know, and all this shit. And I think we need to hear about more stories like that. And that's one of the reasons I got you on here. You know, that's one of the reasons I thought it was good to get you on here, especially in a kind of in the stage of your life that you're at, right?
Right.
Because we're gonna get you back on. And when we get you back on, I'm ready to hear about, yeah, I'm making about 10,000 a month. You know, I'm traveling here. Yeah, I used to work with a dance company, but now I got my own dance company. And that's what Power Talk Mondays is about. It's about personal growth. It's about like, you know, it's about saying, yeah, fuck it. This is my situation and this is what I'm gonna do about it. You know what I'm saying? Because look, problems, we all got many, and I got them too, you know? But that, you know, we gotta find solutions. We gotta motherfucking find solutions, because if we don't find solutions, we're gonna die with a lot of regret. Do you know what I heard?
What?
You know where the richest place in the world is?
Where?
Guess.
I don't know where. In your heart?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. In the cemetery. All those books, all those ideas,
Oh, yeah, you did tell
all
me
those
that.
projects that just never really happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, damn, how about that? I love some AC/DC. Do you
Me
like,
too.
Do you like AC/DC?
I do. I really do.
But you listen to a lot of Spanish music, though. I gotta say, like a lot
I
of
do.
reggaeton.
Salsa,
Yeah, salsa, merengue.
cumbia, ranchera,
I love fucking
mariachi.
classic rock, man.
Me too, though. You know that we've
Yeah.
done a couple things too.
Yeah, we done a couple little things to some rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm on my highway to hell. Fuck yeah, if I'm
And
going to
then-
hell, that's how I want to go.
For real.
Just fucking rock it out. Fuck it. Burn that motherfucker. Cool. So Lily,
Yes.
once again, thank you. Welcome to Power Talk Mondays. We're going to be changing the name. We got a lot of different things going on with this
I
project.
heard.
Yeah, we were blessed to get the studio. We were blessed to get OT Cinema in this. We were blessed to have Raul also to help me open up this show and everything he's doing in every kind of we're gonna get him in here to, like, when we do a financial show, we want to get Raul back in here. He's a really, really great, brilliant mind, and I really admire that kid. He's got a lot of heart, and he's got a lot of motivation. You know, he's just got really busy on some other projects, and but we're here. We make the best of what we got, and today we are blessed to have you on this show. Go ahead and you told me you looked up 5 tips for.
No, not 5. Actually, I found more.
Oh, you found more?
I did. And some of them actually I remember doing, and you know, I guess next time that I'm here, man, they'll let you know how it's going once I'm practicing them. Right. Well, the first one, and it's something I already said, you have to make sure you get a good night's sleep.
That's important.
You have to. And then, you know, also too, when you're drinking at nighttime, and that is not a really good night's sleep at all. You wake
not
up,
at all.
You know, you wake up in the middle of the night, just
Dude,
water, thirsty as hell.
You gotta pee
all the time.
Your mouth feels shitty.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I thought I was gonna have a glass of wine last night. I had a whole fucking bottle.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Fuck.
No, and then that is not, you know. So make sure you get a good night's sleep. Then one that I found that I like a lot is that set your alarm to something not so annoying.
Yeah.
I have birds fucking.
Those are not birds.
They are birds.
That's a. It's fucking like a car is honking and a bird just got ran over. That is a terrible sound, I must say.
I like it.
But if you
I need
like
to change it though, because it
alarm.
doesn't even. You know, also I remember a thing that I read before was, you know, your brain becomes so used to the same alarm sound, that you would just sleep through that shit.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and it's happened to me. Like,
no
I remember like sleeping through alarms, and I mean, but then again, I do sleep pretty heavy.
Yeah. I
do. Okay, another thing, number 3, man, to listen to this. Whatever you do, don't snooze.
Damn. Snooze?
Fuck, don't snooze.
I heard that. Yeah, you're not supposed to snooze.
I snooze a lot.
You know what one thing that I used to do before I went to bed?
Mm-hmm.
Like I heard this thing that you could retrain your subconscious by hypnotherapy. And speaking of Tyson, it's something that his trainer used to do. When Tyson was 12 years old, they would take him to a hypnotist. And when they take him to a hypnotist, and so also his trainer was a hypnotist. And they would put him under, and they would just go through it. You're an amazing champion. You're an unstoppable beast. And it just constantly, once he was under hypnosis, they just constantly keep repeating. So one thing that I would do, that I used to love doing, is before I go to sleep, you could find it on YouTube, you know, and you know, I mean, you could see the one works for you, whatever you're trying to work on, you know, and you know, I want to be hypnotized for this or I want to be hypnotized for that, and then you just listen to it at night, and I mean, it fucking worked wonders for me, you know. It fucking did. I mean, that year when I was doing that repeatedly and doing positive affirmations and reading positive books and shit, I was pretty good. You know, I was very productive. Woke up early, was hitting the gym by like 5 in the morning, and so that's a tip. You know, look into it. Don't take my word for it.
I like that.
Yeah, it's really cool. Mm-hmm.
Okay, number 4. Ask yourself some positive questions, just what you were just talking about right now.
Oh, check it out.
But see, that's kind of, I mean, I don't know. How do you feel about that one? Ask yourself some positive questions. How about listening to something positive? You know, I like that better. Like, you know, you're there trying to wake up. What the fuck positive questions can you ask? Can I sleep for another half an hour?
Yeah, that's a fucking
positive question, right?
Can I rewind time for another hour of sleep?
Can I keep snoozing?
Yeah. Can I get paid and not show up to work?
Do I really have to go to work today?
Yeah.
When was the last time I called off?
There you go. How many sick days do I have?
Yeah. Will they fire me if I don't go?
If I sleep in, can then I start my own company? And can I lose my job and start my own company?
All right. So I don't like that one personally. Another one. Do something small to get yourself rolling.
What? Something small?
Yeah. So here's
maybe a little bump of coke up in the morning. I dropped the Adderall one time. Or what was it? Yeah, I dropped the Adderall before one day. I got this. I don't know. Have you ever heard of Adderall originally?
I have, and not my favorite.
Well, I this one morning I was like, fuck, I really gotta get shit done, you know. and I took some Adderall in the morning on an empty stomach.
Oof, just talking about it's making me bleh.
I was fired up. Maybe I just should have took just a little chip. Yeah, I don't know. Don't do drugs, kids, unless it's prescribed, or unless you really need it. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
That's right.
Ain't that right?
Okay, another one. Treat yourself to sweet, sweet rewards. But see, that's kind of contradicting as well, right? So what do they mean by sweet rewards? Like a yummy coffee? I do that.
A nice tea.
A nice tea, right? And
Nice
then, you know, the
little tea
picture
in
they
the
show
morning.
is like, no one wants pan dulce that early. I mean,
Pan
of
dulce,
course you
man.
do, but
Of course
it's
you
not, that is not how you want to start your day.
But fuck, it's so good, isn't
So
it?
good.
It's so troubling,
Yum.
though.
What were those little cakes we ate with the cream cheese and the blueberries?
Oh my god, from that one bakery?
Oh, Shaw?
Shaw's Bakery. And what was the name of that one bakery? Shout out to Gabriel.
Oh, great.
I just can't pronounce the
pronounce
name.
it?
I can't pronounce it. It's a long
Damn,
ass name.
the bread is
I
good.
did a little photo booth job for them.
Yeah. But see, I don't know. I like pan dulce. I love pan dulce. But yeah, I feel like in la mañana it's just kind of, it makes you even more hungry to have just a little piece of pan dulce. And then you don't really feel good afterwards.
Yeah,
You're kind of like, damn, did I just eat all
Did
this
I
fucking
just
sugar?
fucking start my day with some fucking pan dulce? I like,
pan dulce at nighttime with milk.
you know what though? I mean, if you prepare properly, you can make some pretty kick-ass oatmeal though, can't you?
Ooh.
Like just some fucking delicious
Here, I want to hear your
coconut
recipe.
milk.
Here, we want to hear a recipe for oatmeal. Here we go.
Alright, here you go. So the way I do my oatmeal is with coconut milk,
Mhm.
oats, warm it up, do the thing. I put some little cinnamon on it. I like honey, so I'll put some honey on it, put some nuts on it, and then fresh fruit. Keep it simple, I like to go with blueberries or bananas, and just that. Depending what I have also in the house too, Yeah, just kind of basic. I might throw some yogurt in there if I want it a little colder, or what I do is, oatmeal, it's so plain, anything you throw on it just to make it better is good, and there's a lot of options you can do. I heard this one girl I knew, she used to put pepper flakes on her oatmeal.
Pepper flakes.
Pepper flakes.
Yeah, that's a little too much for
Bit
me.
weird, huh?
Yeah.
It's not
See,
that kind of meal.
I
What's your recipe?
I like overnight oats because I hate
What
hot oatmeal. I hate
Explain
warm.
to me what overnight oats is, because I haven't heard the term.
Okay, so I personally like whole milk. I like 2%, but I like to go with whole milk. I know it has more calories, more grease, but I like whole milk. I love the taste of whole milk.
Yeah.
Okay, so then of course, the word says it, overnight oats. You literally just put the oats in milk, you put it in a container, put it in the fridge overnight. I definitely like to, nuts. You could either put the nuts the night before so they get a little soft, but I like the crunch. So I do it in the morning, just open it up.
But you put the nuts in the morning.
In the
right?
morning.
'Cause you like that crunch.
It depends. If they're almonds, I like to do it at night because they're harder.
Okay.
But if they're, walnuts, pecans, and things like that, then I just throw them in the morning. I definitely love banana, my overnight oats, or strawberries.
Banana's just the shit.
Banana is the
I don't
shit.
like bananas on their own. Like, it's really hard for me just to, if someone gives me a banana, to eat a banana, but bananas in desserts or added to something are the fucking best.
I like bananas, but I don't like them ripe. I like them kind of
Gushy?
not green,
Yeah?
but
Oh, yeah? I heard you're not supposed to.
a
heard you're
little
not supposed
bit.
to eat
Not, I
bananas
don't
like
eat them
that.
green, but I don't eat them. When they have those little spots and just oof. No,
A
that's too
rotten
much.
banana is the best for banana bread. Like, you literally gotta let them get black.
Oh, well, I'm guessing, right? Because banana bread is super sweet, but I don't like my bananas like that.
Do you like banana bread?
Not a big fan.
You ever had gluten-free banana bread?
I have not.
I owned a company that used to have the best gluten-free banana bread. And that's a sweet you can start with. As a matter of fact, maybe for Power Talk Mondays,
I thought we said we weren't going to have pandu. Oh, sorry, wait.
but it's
not my
gluten-free.
show, mi gente.
Hold on, it's gluten-free though. And it's made with oats. No, it's made with almond flour. Almond flour, and I don't know, I forgot the recipe. Anyways, back to you. So, what else do you put in your oatmeal?
That's it.
That's
You
it?
just eat it up.
Now, and you like smoothies too, right?
I love smoothies.
You make some pretty good smoothies. I think I ran into you one time when you had a smoothie, and I was like, "What are you drinking?" And you kind of gave me a sip.
It was really good.
It was good. The color was ugly.
Right.
It was a weird gray.
It was actually like a green, green, but it tasted really, really good with some oats on top, and I chopped up some green apples.
Yeah.
Right
in there, and then you threw some oats in there too.
Because it was a little sour.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you can have, that would be I guess that would be a good thing.
A good
right?
sweet,
a
right?
treat.
Yeah. I guess my thing is just have everything prepared from the night before,
you
because I
gotta
know
have
it's really
everything
hard to
prepared.
do it early in the morning, and I know for you guys out there, you're trying to get to work and you don't have time to fucking go in the in your kitchen and have to like chop up everything. Just have it ready from the night before.
I think one advice that I thought sounded really good that I like to go over is nothing really happens at night that is positive, unless you look, folks, unless you're having sex or listen to the Lust of Love show at 11 o'clock.
11 p.m. Thursdays.
11 p.m. Thursdays, all in radio. Unless you're listening to that, there's a link to my bio to that. So if you want to click on that, go ahead, find it. It's an amazing fucking show, top rated show. It's actually the #1 radio show on that radio station, even though all the other radio stations are, all the other shows are amazing. But it is a trending show. Unless you're listening to that, or you're having great sex, or you're working on something, go to sleep. Go to sleep. There's no movie. There's.
Also, too, don't sleep with the TV on.
Is that bad?
It is bad because you're not really resting. So you think you're resting, but your brain is still up. Your brain is still wired up.
I think that's going to be a good topic for Power Mondays.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have a sleep doctor come in here.
It's not
and
like
tell
I read
us how important sleep is.
Right, and then the most important thing,
I think this fucking show's starting to take shape. I was a little afraid it wasn't.
Relaxation music.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. But just make sure. I like to sleep with the with the lights off.
Or the hypnosis thing I mentioned, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Do a little hypnosis before you go to bed. As you're going to bed, positive affirmations. Do you know what positive affirmations are?
I do.
Yeah, you should do some of that before you go to bed. They're really good for you.
Another tip is to actually have something good for breakfast. And that's what we were talking about. Pan dulce, mi gente, is not breakfast.
It's really not.
Some yummy eggs. I wake up hungry.
You do wake up hungry.
I'm actually starving as we speak.
Right now?
I am.
You're hungry?
I am hungry.
Well,
Some huevitos, con frijolitos.
Dude, now I think I found the perfect position. Do you see me move around so much, dude? I was moving around like crazy. I was trying to find the perfect position while I podcast, and I think I just did. How about that? Thank you very much. No comment.
No comments?
No comment.
All
Thank
right.
you. Text me a comment.
Okay, I'll text you right now.
All right. So, how often do you hit the gym? How do you feel about the gym?
Oh, I love the gym.
You like the gym?
I do. I hate cardio, but I have to do it, especially when I've gained, a couple pounds here and there.
Yeah.
Definitely like weights.
Like weights, cool.
I like weights.
Ooh, do you like Zumba classes? You look like a Zumbera.
I actually, when I was in Mexico, I lived in Mexico for about a year.
No way.
I did.
What?
Me and my mother used to go to Zumba classes. I used to love it. I love Zumba classes. It's fun. It's really, really fun. And it does. They work you.
They do. Huh?
They do. You
I
end up
love
sweating.
Mexico.
The one thing though is there's too many people in one class, I think.
Yeah.
Like I remember I used to get there and I was me and my mother, just kind of just go in the front. Like, excuse us.
So
Front row.
you gave us a lot of tips. I like where your life is going. You're a personal friend. So I think we're gonna have you back on the show.
Okay.
We're gonna check on you, see how everything's going with your business. I wish you the best.
Thank you.
I hear a lot of good things about you. You're a go-getter. Positive criticism. If I could give you any positive criticism, is just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing because you do it right. But you could always do better. We can all do better.
Right.
And that's what Power Talk Monday is about.
I tried.
Just letting the people know, man.
But thanks for having me.
It's fucking Monday, man.
I will be
Don't
back.
feel so bad. You just got some good shit.
That's right. Waking up early.
Started out right. You know what to do. Most people know what the fuck to do. You know, they know what to do.
Of course.
You
The thing
started
is
out listening to
liking
this.
if they do, you know.
Yeah.
If not, listen to your show.
Yeah. And then
I'm excited to find out what's it going to be called.
What, this show?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an evolving. It's evolving. It's evolving. I think we were blessed to have this beautiful space. We just got trained on here on the channels. We got OT Cinema showing up, putting it up on the YouTube. We're fucking blessed, man. And then we're gonna get sponsors. We're gonna be doing commercials. So anyone out there listening to the show, you want to come on? You're a specialist in like working out. You're a doctor. You're a sleep specialist. You're a hypnosis specialist. Whatever. To make people have a better lifestyle, you know, feel free to shoot me an email. joze.lpz@gmail.com. That again is joze.lpz@gmail.com. And that is my alarm letting us know
that it is time. Thank you, mi gente.
We are out of time,
I
folks.
will see you guys Thursday.
Cool. Thank you. Love you. Wednesday,
Bye.
Thursday, Monday, we podcasting. Peace.